Hi, my name is Tyler. This is my first day.
Hi Tyler, welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Alex, I'm in charge of your orientation. Let me show you around. We have some specific ways of doing things around here.
Oh, really?
Really? Every morning, 9 a.m. sharp, we come here and we drink water together, which is called hydration huddle, followed by a public urination ceremony. We go to the bathroom and piss together. That helps us stay hydrated, and the pissing together makes us become better friends and brothers, brings us together like a fraternity.
Do we have to piss together?
Well, we piss in separate stalls. We don't piss on each other.
Oh, right.
This is not a sex club.
Got it.
As you can see, this is where we do our office Olympics.
Office Olympics?
Yeah, like throwing paper clips at each other, doing some staple gun match.
You mean pierce each other's skin with staples?
Yeah, we take off our suits because we don't want our expensive suits to be punctured. Just the flesh, it riles you up and you can work harder. The adrenaline shoots into your body and amazing.
Okay. Is this legal?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I thought so. This is where we do our mandatory disco break every day, 3 p.m. sharp.
Disco break.
Yes, bros get together and we all do disco dancing. You know disco dancing, right?
I was born in the 90s.
It doesn't matter, I don't give a shit. Real man, disco break. Come on, show me your moves. Amazing. So this was your orientation. Just loosen up, don't be so uptight. This is a place you come work and do some wild shit with the guys and you go home.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Here.
There's a trash can outside.
No, this is my feces.
Your what?
My poop.
Why'd you bring your poop to work?
For drug tests.
You've already been drug tested. This is really unprofessional.
What do you mean? My last job, we had to do this every day.
No, not here. This is not your last job. It's small. I can see something's been spelling really bad here. It's don't bring your shit to work. This is so unprofessional.
I don't want to be accused of being an addict. So...
You're not an addict. We know you're not. Just don't do that.
No, see you tomorrow.
Oh my God! You're fired!
How was the orientation?
I'm shocked. I'm still traumatized. Awful. I showed him around. I was talking about the culture of the company.
It was strange. The guy was strange.
And he was carrying this thing I thought is his coffee, but it was his feces in there. And then he tried to push it onto me, saying like, do a drug test. Like, I don't know. He was carrying a poop around right next to me.
They had these weird cultures where you had to pierce your skin with staple, and they had this weird disco dance. It was very, very unusual. And the guy didn't seem like he was happy to be there, you know? Yeah, I feel like he was just pretending to be more manly than he was.
Listen, we're not insane. This is a masculine community. Bros gather and do things that enhance their testosterone level so they can have optimal performance in the market. If he can't take that, he's a pussy. That's not my fault. But we're not here talking about that. We are here from all over the world, manly men,
men, real men with 2 to 3 testicles, lots of testosterone, and our activities are a little bit rough, but we produce result in the market. And the reason we can do that is because we're sharp, and the agility that and our mental agility comes from strenuous exercises and risky entertainment and behavior that we display here, and the recreational activities that could be looked down upon by some pussies, girly men. He knew it coming in, that this is going to be an unusual place. But by unusual, we meant that. We didn't mean we're going to like hand over our feces.
How can you explain his strange behavior?
You know, I think he was clearly overcompensating. Because who acts like this? You know what I mean?
Do you think he has a happy life at home?
Oh, I think, no. I think his wife left him. I think he can't get any girls. I feel like he has like, the Napoleon complex,
I'm short. I'm 6 feet tall. My doctor told me I'm 6 feet tall. My wife left me, maybe, but that wasn't because I was not man enough. That was because she couldn't live with a real man. That kid is full of shit. Insecurities. Tell him, come on back here. Come on, put your hands on me, bitch. I'm not man enough. I'm short. I'll fuck you up. Napoleon was short too, bitch. Genghis Khan was short. Asshole.
Do you think he can sexually satisfy a woman?
I don't think this guy's sexually satisfying anybody. No, not a woman, not a man, not an animal. Nobody.
This is a place for alpha males, for real men, for men with high testosterone who are masculine and they're not pussies. If you're not an alpha male, don't show up to work here. And when you come here, leave your poop at home.
Is it true that you handed over your feces to him right before you step out?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? At my last job, we always give our feces daily. Next thing you know, if you don't do that, next thing you know, they're gonna start telling you that you're an addict and all that, and I don't want any problems. So I brought my feces hot and ready, and I give it over.
How do you bring your feces to work?
Oh, as usual in the cup. I found that's the best method. I used to use plastic, but yeah, I mean, sometimes the only plastic I have is see-through, so you want some privacy for that. I'm not an idiot. Yeah. So yeah, I brought a cup. You couldn't see it, so.
He was walking around holding his poop as if it's a beverage right next to me, as if it's nothing, as if it's a cup of coffee, but it was his poop, his shit, his feces right next to me. I smelled something weird, but I couldn't, it didn't even occur to me that in this day and age somebody will bring poop to work.
This guy, he made such a big deal out of nothing, After telling me about stippling people into people's skin and stuff, just feces. We all have feces. Come on, let's be serious. This guy he's bananas. He's making a big deal out of nothing. Okay, feces. You have feces, don't you?
Do you think he is a good candidate?
Not at all. No. You do your drug test before starting here. They take your drug test prior to your hiring. You don't need to bring poop and then insisting on me holding it.
Is he not going to work here?
Of course not. He's not going to work here. You can't come to work, push your poop on your supervisor and say, do a drug test, I'm not going to fall for that, and then throw your poop and run away. What am I? Do I own a lab here?
What did you do with the poop?
Well, I ate the poop! I threw it away! What kind of question is that?
Do you think you are going back to work?
Yeah, first thing tomorrow morning. And after seeing the culture of the company, I think I'm gonna be the best employee they ever have there. So I can't wait. Yeah. He yelled out that I was fired, but that's part of his overcompensation.
What will happen to him since he is so sexually incompetent?
Yeah, this guy is because of his impotence, his sexual impotence. I think this guy is on the edge of killing people. He should be watched closely. I don't think he should be giving anybody orientation. This guy is any day from doing a mass shooting.